to use action menu. This is the action menu here. Right now it's off. I'm going to turn it on. I show you how you turn it on, you use it. One of the cool thing about action menu is that the tool here changes by the system you choose. For example, if it's a skeletal system, the tool is special for your skeletal system. If you choose cardiovascular system, there is a tool coming up here specifically for cardiovascular system, for example, showing blood circulation in the vessels. In order to study this action menu, let's choose a system here. You're already familiar with the visibility menu. If you don't know, you can watch my other video, but I can show you right now. I'm going to choose a skeletal system. You click on this eye icon. Our systems right now are on. You can see the bone cadaver. I'm going to just choose a skeletal system. So I'm just taking all the systems off, turn off all the systems, just choosing the skeletal system here. And out of this, you can see the skeletal system. Out of this skeletal system, I just want to choose head and neck. So you can undo the rest. I want just study, focus on head and neck. So I'm taking all, uncheck that. And where is the cadaver is gone. So it's here, just choose head and neck. I'm moving that up. And with 2 fingers, you can bring the skull here. Why I moved it here? Because I want it to be close to here. You can take a video, show you how it works. If you tap one time on this, you can see the name coming up. If you tap on the background, the name going up. If you tap twice, look at this action menu. If you tap twice, the action menu goes on. Now it's ready for you to use. So click on that action menu here. You can see the tools here you can use. One of them is color. So here you can choose the color, tap on it, choose the color. You can again tap on it, take the color off. There are some options here. As you saw in visibility menu, also you see this feature. You can choose different color, you can choose more color, you can do the custom. I don't want to change the color right now, just leave it the way it is. This tool here, it's this one, it's first, let me show you this one. It's removing the bone. When you uncheck it, when you check it, brings the bone back. This one, this feature is a transparent, is a make the structure transparent. I click on it. It doesn't remove it. It just shows make it transparent, so you can see underneath it, the structure underneath. I undo that, and then for this one, let me move the name here. Here, frontal bone. Okay, for this one you can see the annotation on it, and this one you can see. This one you can see origin insertions of the muscles, origin of insertion muscles related to this frontal bone. Let me undo this annotation. Take the name off. You can see this is highlighted. Shows origin insertions of muscles from or to this bone. If you click on one of them specifically, you can see the name. For this feature in here, you have to click individually to see origin insertions of muscles. And also for this one, when you click on it, there are some features. I unclick it, click it again. You can see some colors coming up in here. Those are actually bony landmarks that if you you specifically click on one of them, you can see the names coming up. But these two features here I'm showing you, I found out for me, I found out the best for using those is go to visibility, here feature, and then click on this one. That is frontal bone. This is frontal bone. I click on this rainbow icon, and when you highlight on this one, let's turn the landmark, bony landmark off. When you highlight this one, you can see all the names coming up. You don't need individually click on them to see them. You can see all of them. I turn that off, then I'm turning on these bony landmarks. If you turn it on, you can see all the bony landmarks coming up on these colors coming up, and you don't need from here individually you click on them to see. So I turn it off, this feature. So let's go back on the action menu, turn it on. The other feature is the dissection, the cut. This one is the curved cut. You're familiar with this one. If I choose one area, you can click on it and you can remove it, or you can undo it. And this one is a straight cut. If you cut it this way, you click on this and you can cut that section, or you can undo the section here, so you can bring it back. And now this is a skeletal system, right? So I want to show you the system for the cardiovascular system, to show you how this action menu a little bit changes because you choose cardiovascular system, because I want to show you the blood circulation. So let's keep this, the bone, but I'm going to add cardiovascular system. You know already how to add or remove systems. Again, you get to this visibility menu, click on this one and choose the cardiovascular system. When I choose cardiovascular system, this is here. Let's move this up and bring this up a little bit. All right, here. Let's click on one of the vessels, the artery, like femoral artery. I found out the best is using this. It's just hard with tip of your finger, doesn't really work properly. If you use this, you can really specifically choose that artery or vein to study. The action menu is on now. You can click on it, the action menu. What happened is that this is on. When you click the first one, I clicked one time, the first tab, it turns on the blood flow into here, into branches. The second tab, it colors the branches. I'm just click on it. The second tab colors the branches. The third tab brings an annotation to the branches. I'm clicking on it. Brings the annotation to the branches. And the last one shut down the blood flow here. And then you can click in here, it goes away. Just one thing I think I forgot when I was talking about, let me turn on, I just turned on the action menu to tell you one more thing. When you're doing this dissection, these cuts, if you want to undo it, you can undo it with this one. If you cut, then you can undo here. All right. It's very cool feature. Again, this is the action menu. Also, you can see in the visibility menu the same. You can use those features.